Mic check, mic check. Okay. There we go. I think I got audio now. Sorry guys, I don't know. I really actually oh, now I'm getting an echo. Hold on, guys. Sorry guys, All right. Better. I'm sorry guys, for some reason I just my stream just doesn't work when I need it to. It works like right before I'm about to stream, and then it like as soon as I go to start it, stuff stops working when I need it to. It's kind of actually funny at this point. But anyways, guys, we're here on a Tuesday. I know it's a weird day for me. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, but yeah, we are gonna get some Madden in. So I don't know how many people will be here, but you know, weird Tuesday stream. So that's a thing. So yeah, we're probably gonna stream again Thursday. I just put my PTO in for Friday. We'll have 2K. Probably gonna do 2K streams on Friday, 2K at noon, like at the launch, and then we'll do a late night one for all the people that missed the straight up launch stream. But yeah, we got Madden 26. Having a blast playing this one, obviously. So yeah, what's up, everybody in the chat? We Master, I see you, Jay, Alton, Buck, CTG, Cavante, P8. I see y'all. So yeah, moral of the story, and this is specifically for a lot of the people that end up watching this after the fact. I do this thing where I'm like, I be playing the game late at night, and sometimes I was like, why don't I just go live? So I was just in the middle of testing some sliders, and right as I was in the middle of testing sliders, Sabo dropped an update to his gameplay mod. So yeah, so he did a bunch of stuff with throwing the ball away and some stuff I don't understand, talking about float curves, like, we're programming and strings and all that crap. Increase CPU interceptions and increase the user accuracy. So I'm in the middle of a game and I didn't want to quit out of it because it was tight, as you can see. So I was like, I'll finish this one with my sliders and then we'll find another game to play and we'll play that one with the gameplay mod. One thing about the sliders, I dropped these about a week ago, and I can tell you guys one good thing. This is for my console folks, of course. Most of you are here probably for the mods, and I get that, but it'll actually be a great contrast to see. I'm not going to use the word trash, but how much better the game plays with the mod, right? With the gameplay mod. But one thing I did with the sliders is I did a really good job of taking care of the Robo QB, right? Bad quarterbacks play bad. Anthony Richardson plays like Anthony Richardson. Unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes also plays like Anthony Richardson on my sliders, so I gotta fix them. They gotta be a little bit better. But we're supposed to get a patch over the next maybe 48-ish hours, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. So I'm going to wait until after that comes out, and then we'll drop an update, and we'll get our console players straight. But you all know me, I'm going to be on the gameplay mod, so that's what I'm going to be on. But keep it locked. We're gonna keep that moving. Yeah, we mastered. That's the number one thing I noticed about the gameplay mod. Like, I'm sitting here wondering why I can't hear the game. I got AirPods in and not the actual headphones. Wouldn't it be cool if you could stream with AirPods? I don't think that's a thing. All right, but now I can actually hear the game. Give me just a second, y'all. Yeah, P8, you made a good comment there. You were talking about the colors of the stream. You can't see it because it's on my stream PC, but I actually tuned my colors through Elgato. Through the capture card. So I went back and watched our last stream. I thought it was too bright. I didn't like it, so I turned the colors down. Guys, please let me know what it looks like on your screen. It's always hard. You try to find a happy medium for everybody. You know what I mean? Because everybody's got a different monitor, so it's not gonna look good for everybody. I like adding color to it, but the last stream, in my opinion, looked crazy. It looked like I was looking at a circus, like a big, bright, nonsensical situation. So I didn't want it to be that colorful. So I tuned it down just a little bit. But yeah, P8. So yeah, not through NVIDIA, but through Elgato. We Master said they haven't announced server maintenance tomorrow, so I feel like it probably won't be tomorrow. Usually there's server maintenance the same day as the title updates. I thought they did announce server maintenance, or that might have been college football. I thought I saw a tweet for college or for server maintenance, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I'll just be scrolling. DeMarc, you said the mine tutorial is amazing. Good. I'm glad it helped. You know, I'm glad it helped. You obviously you want to help people get help people get to the mods as easily as possible. Game Master, glad you glad you liked the modding showcase. Yeah, guys, I dropped a modding showcase earlier in the day. If you feel like it, check that out. Drop a like. That always helps a ton. That video was like, if y'all, just the backstory for those of you that have been on the stream, y'all have seen I've been having this issue with my capture card. Literally, I had to remake. Not even throwing no shade. We Master and me chatted about this in the DMs. Not even throwing shade. I had to remake that modding showcase 3 times. Specifically, and it's not nobody's fault, but one mod I was trying to showcase literally didn't work. The other ones just kept updating while I'm in the middle of making the showcase. I'm like, oh God, I gotta cut this out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why did I say that? I gotta cut it out. So then I was having issues with my capture card. I had to delete. Basically, from launch day, I got a new capture card, I want to say on like last Friday. From launch day until last Friday, I had to delete all of my footage because it looked terrible. It was screen tearing everywhere. So obviously on the stream, guys, let me know what the quality looks like. Let me know if it's smooth. And we'll get into it. The only thing I got to change before we start playing though, is if you are a content creator, you have to come in here and turn the stadium music down. Because I had it'll literally strike your streams, and you will not get paid for them. So you just got to make sure that you've got that off. But other than that, we should be straight. So yeah, we're gonna run this, and I'm using the standard alternate camera these days. So yeah, we're just gonna run through the second half of this game. And yeah, let's do it. Brian, you said the developers should just follow along with Sable's tweaks and implement them into their patches. I do not agree with that, but I wish they followed his tweaks for the all Madden version of the game, but not the whole game, because you do gotta, like, some people don't know anything about football. They literally don't know how to play the game, so you don't want the normal or like the pro version to play like Sable's mod. People are going to be throwing controllers and stuff, but they already copied a lot of stuff from mods. So, and that's a great thing. That's a fantastic thing. Like, that is always good. Like, there's never a bad thing about that. That is just and you gotta ask WeMaster, he was in the chat earlier, how that feels, if he likes that. For me, that's the coolest thing in the world. When 2K took one of my jump shot fixes and put it in the game, I felt like I'm literally him. Like, that was cool. They took like the little thing where you can when you take a knee and the clock runs all the way down. That was in Sable's gameplay mod. Where you actually walk to the line of scrimmage, him bringing that back, that was from Sable's gameplay mod. What else? There's a lot I can't even think of. But WeMaster's what's it called, the modern thing, the modern character preview, that was a mod before it was in the game. So that's the cool stuff that we're seeing. And when there's that crossover, man, that's just really cool. We've seen stuff like that with Skyrim and Bethesda taking content that was modded before and making it real official content, because then it gets to the over to the hold on a sec, let me move my audio to my headphones. Then it can get over to the console players. So it's cool, in my opinion, but that's just me. Oh, TBR's weather mod, 100%. But then they took that and kind of, that snow's nuts. I don't know about all that. They kind of overdid it with the snow. I actually still think his snow mod is better than what we have. That needs to be, like, that actually needs to be its own weather. Like, that needs to be Blizzard. And then what Sable had last year be heavy snow. Like, they got light snow, cool. TBR's joint needs to be heavy snow, and then they need Blizzard. Like, because the only game I've seen like that is that Eagles, what was it, an Eagles-Lions game? Pick, ooh, I think it was the Eagles-Lions game that was like that. So you're not going to really see a lot of football games like that, realistically.
And it'll bring up second down.
One thing that I am trying on this slider set, I have the CPU run blocking at 100. It almost seems worse. I don't think that works. But we will see. As Caleb pushes it forward from for a first down. Eagles, Rams, not Lions. I think when I meant the Lions game, I meant the Shady McCoy one. That's the Saquon Barkley one, but I meant the older one from Shady McCoy. I mean, obvious bias. Like, if you just want to have some fun one night, bro, just go look up the highlights of that game. It was literally just like Shady McCoy just doing Barry Sanders jukes. Every run looked like a Madden rookie run. Oh yeah, and then Jay, I do remember the Dolphins Chiefs game. Was it Dolphins Chiefs? Yeah, and I just remember saying, I don't care what people are talking. Remember, because the Dolphins were pretty good that year, and I was telling people, I'm like, they are 100% going to lose this game. I was like, they cannot play in that weather, and that's kind of how it was. They couldn't really run their offense the way they had been doing it. We know they're like a warm weather type of a crew. And we master. I didn't see the Steelers-Browns game, actually.
We'll take over. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, we master the okay, quarterback draw with Dak. Not sure about that. Oh, dude, yikes. I don't know about you guys. I've been getting a bug. When I tell you guys, I just dive with the lightest tap, and this dude does a full Superman launch and then fumbles. Oh my goodness, we're really lucky to have gotten that one back. Yikes. Fro, that's a great question. Are the warm weather teams affected by the cold in Madden? You're right. I saw that in the pre-launch that they are, but I don't know if there's any indication that they are. Like, I don't know how to check. So, I'm not sure to answer that. Epic, you said, are you ready for the title update? Do we have information on when that will be? I'm hearing people saying that we're getting one, but I don't know when it's going to be or how I'm supposed to know when it's going to be. I'm going to check that down. Keenan, what's up, yo?
The most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A fresh set of downs to work.
All right, so I'm about to run this fake end around. I don't think I've ever run this play without being sacked. Oh my God, I did it. No one's open, of course. Let's take what we get.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Up the middle they go.
3rd inches. All right, so let's try this. I normally, on 3rd inches, I normally like to throw it to the end zone and then do a quarterback sneak on 4th and inches, but I can't lie to y'all, the quarterback sneak is not that good this year.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Run it just like this. We'll take the shot on the right. Let's see what we got.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
As we threw. Okay, that didn't work.
Down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes,
oh, we're gonna get it this time because there's no one there.
More trust in his protection. I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Now they'll run on the draw.
Yeah, we master. I think I'm just mad. I'm just mad they don't have the tush push in the game. They probably didn't. Number one, I would not be surprised if they aren't allowed to put it in the game. But even if they were, they probably didn't put it in because we know that the league is going to try and ban it again. So.
Prescott trying to get his guys to the line. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh God, there's no one. I had circle in the corner. I just didn't see him in time. This is gonna end up being a field goal anyway. So. Did not mean to flip that like that, but whatever.
Dak facing 3rd and long.
Dang.
Left side here.
All right, I'll let the clock run down so that the field goal is the last play.
They did not let him get away.
Are you still getting the same crashes while throwing the ball? It seems to happen for me when throwing deep. Yeah. I'm crashing, but it it only happens like once every other game. So I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't bother me too much. I was chatting with Sabo in the Discord, and he said some people are seeing it on vanilla. Now, I actually have never crashed on vanilla, to my understanding. I don't remember crashing on vanilla. Like, we did our whole launch day stream, and it was butter, right? But as soon as I... Oh, okay. That's big. Oh, can get the angle, though. But yeah, as soon as I unlocked the frame rate, and as soon as I started installing mods, that's when the crashes started, so...
So they spend the halftime talking about we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start.
What was one thing I wanted to address in the chat real quick? Yeah, P8, you said, does the smaller pads mod make your game slightly slower? So in the description of that mod, he actually says that it like increases the draw distance, and just threw that over the guy's head, okay? That mod actually increases the draw distance, so naturally it's going to increase the load on your computer. So you're going to want to play the game probably with a frame rate counter and see how your frames hold up with that mod installed, because that might be something that you need to uninstall if you know, if it's causing performance issues for you. Oh, I should have thrown that. I had him. As for does it slow my computer down, though? No, I don't have any issues with it. But yeah, I'm assuming that that's what you're seeing.
The idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown.
Some frame rate drops.
You're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field?
Yo, Stephon Gilmore, bro, on my Seahawks franchise from Madden 25. Dude had like a 98-yard pick six. It was crazy. Because he would just sit in the free agent pool. It was like an 89 overall. I said, yes, sir.
They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th
loved it.
into a first. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of
Too, she said, you think franchise is better this year. You didn't like the scenario engine. What is the scenario engine, and what didn't you like about it? And I guess my other question would be, what is different about it now? Oh, God. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Lost 7. Is that where they say, like, oh, your player's about to have a breakout game and you can raise your dev trait? Is that what that is? Couldn't get it to him. Blitz got to me. Okay, so they cleaned it up is what you're saying, but it's still there, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I like that stuff. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes it can be a little cheesy.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on.
Yeah, I had one. It was like, yeah, one of those things. Who's the wide receiver for the Bears? I think it's Moore. I had one for him, and it was like get 6 catches and 100 yards. I said, okay. I was like, we can do that. It was easy. Oh, he just got lit up. I do apologize. I do pause the game a lot. But yeah, this was a little interesting to see the CPU take this deep shot. Didn't really have anywhere else to go with it, but dude just got blasted. So,
Right there with him.
sheesh.
It brings up second down.
But as you guys know, the pass game is not the problem. The pass game is it's the run game. It's trying to get them to run it better.
To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And they'll get about 8 out of that one.
I'm going to bring a blitz on 3rd and short. See if we can't get a sack. By the way, you know, playing as Dallas, which is just always feels weird for me. I normally kind of hope I lose. But CeeDee Lamb is injured for the game, so we don't have him today. Yeah, Williams getting hot.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. That's another Bears.
If Sable will struggle and get the run game right with the mod, what chance do you have with sliders? Well, I didn't really think he was having an issue. I mean, I don't know if you were in the last stream, but Bijan hit me up for like 150. Something like that. Bijan Robinson was going nuts. So I know he's still working on it, but it was looking good to me. But yeah, with the sliders, obviously you have so less options, especially when the main options you would normally use don't work. You know, when you've got you know, a run block slider and you put it at 100 and it doesn't make the run blocking better, you're in trouble, no matter who you are. And one thing I noticed, and it's just an observation, I'm not throwing shade, but it is kind of shade, is like a lot of slider makers are embarrassed. Like a lot of slider makers are embarrassed to be like, dude, we need a patch. Like, I can't fix this. Like, where do I? Like, you know what I mean? They don't acknowledge that, like, you know what I mean? We need this to be fixed. It's you know, we do what we can, but ultimately we need it to be fixed. I'm surprised he didn't go for it. Oh, and he dropped it. I wouldn't have done that.
It's a throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue.
Have you heard anything about college football 26 coming to PC? Nah, it's not happening. We hope we get 27, but you know. Uh-oh.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better
I'm going to run it again, I think. I don't want to take a sack here. Definitely not doing no play action.
But that's exactly the case here.
Maybe we'll do this quick mesh cheese play. This is my cheese play.
So now it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I like to try and hit the wheel, but Can't always.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down.
Aaron Rodgers' shoulders are strange in the game. I don't know what's going on with his shoulders. Like, have y'all seen his shoulders? Oh my God, I almost didn't get that because I ran into my lineman. Yeah, but so yeah, the first ones that stick out to me, as far as not having great body models, the big one for me is Jalen Hurts. He's got a skinny body model, and I think he should definitely be bulkier. Dude is built like a tight end. And then Aaron Rodgers for sure is one that you see.
Paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
One of the things I'm going to work on probably after this next patch is I want to work on using fatigue or whatever. I really hope someone makes a mod to turn off the wear and tear, because I hate the crap. I'm not going to lie. I don't like it at all. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to like it or if other people are having better luck with it. I don't like it. But yeah, I would like to do some stuff to try and get a more realistic running back rotation, perhaps.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
And we're moving now. I love it, Dak. Yeah, when this new update comes out, I am going to just update it. I'm not waiting for the mods because you know, there's certain stuff I'm hoping gets addressed.
They go from the 11. On play action. Here's Dak.
Let's check that down.
Short throw brought in by
Wanted to try and hit the tight end over the top, but went there.
what they needed.
Wear and tear is kind of a problematic implementation right now, so it's not really fair to say you like it or don't right now. Okay, so is it not working how it's supposed to, I guess would be my question. Oh, God. No way. Oh, yes. Let's go. Not how I would have liked it.
After very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys.
2 fumbles for Dak so far.
But then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play.
Kind of hit him on the bootleg. I didn't really know where to go with it. I wasn't throwing that, so. But yeah, this guy fumbles. But running back picks it up, and we in there.
Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
Why are we going for 2? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Throwing now from the gun.
Threw it short. Still got it.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Ooh. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now to get that rally going. It's
Typical
and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
CPU run.
And they've really done a nice job defensively
Rep.
holding them in check. I mean, ideally,
That's what it's been looking like for the most part. I'm curious what Swift's stats are going to be after this. We're going to get the sack. Oh, he broke it. Oh, no. I'm glad we made the tackle.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, we mastered, bro. I'm always going to have a drag ready to go.
A much needed one as well. An even
That was a big play that shouldn't have been as big as it was.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Listen, and if it's not in the play, I'm putting it in the play just so we have it. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Really, throw only 3 routes. I'm gonna throw the drag, the comeback, or just a I don't know what it's called in the game, but a button hook. We used to call it a button hook. Some people call it a stick, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got something underneath, man. That's my simplified offense, bro. Yo, I'm trying to show. Where is it at? Cause we started this game in the first half or in the second half. I'm trying to show y'all this rushing touchdown that they had. Hold on, where is it at? Look at this rushing touchdown. This dude Swift came off spin move, and this dude ran it in. That was crazy. But as you can see, they were up 14-0, and yeah, we scored 28 unanswered. So the Bears are bearing, I guess.
Here on 1st and 10.
Am I the only one that feels like they use too many like 2 and 3 tight end sets sometimes though? Like, that is one thing that I'm noticing.
Down the field will fall incomplete. Holston Loveland was the
Just in general, I think, 'cause I know this was an issue with 25 as well. I just don't feel like they run it enough. Like, obviously the run's not good, but also I don't feel like the run selection is good either. Like the ratio, I guess you would call it.
15 yards.
So I know they tuned that last year. It would be lovely if they tuned it this year as well.
Throw it again. It's Williams.
Oh, he's gonna get in. Wow. Okay.
To Swift. And he will score. Game on. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears.
Yeah, Keenan, that's a button hook, bro. That's all I know. I don't even know. What do they call it now? It's a hitch or whatever.
Greg, they are
Dude,
away
man.
this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance.
Because when I played, bro,
And get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this.
that's, I mean, when I was playing, I don't know if I just wasn't that good at catching the ball, I guess, but that was the only route they would put me on. Run 6 yards, turn around. And that's, you know what I mean? That's how they start you when you start playing football. But
Running back Jaden Blue heading back out there. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
they were all over that.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh my God, why is that so slow? That was stupid. I don't even know why I called that. That's on me.
Getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Prescott from the gun on 3rd down.
Okay. All right. Well, dang.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance.
And that's why you have the drags, guys. Like, y'all not seeing the strat? Come on, guys. That's why you have the drags. Look at this. Look at this nonsense, man. Look at this. I don't know where I was throwing it. I tried to freeform it. I thought I could put it up more. You see, I ran it up, but he mossed me on defense. Now, if you look at the tight end, if we would have just had a clean little drag here. Look at this. Clean little drag. That's all you need on offense, man.
And increase their lead. But now with that
I can't even blame Dak for that. Here they are in their 3 tight end set that they still can't run out of.
Here's a handoff and Swift running right.
1 yard.
Maybe a yard. Here's second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that was... I thought he was going to keep that.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is what they do. Their run game just puts them in bad situations. And now it's a 3rd down and 12 when they just got a really good possession, field position, but... And that's like a completely wasted drive right there, because I don't think, they're not in field goal range, so got bailed out there on the pick. And trust me, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to try and come down here and score. Nice little 100-yard rushing game.
He has put in a full game's work and then some.
Where's Miles Sanders at?
To this point in the 4th quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 20.
He's not even like running back 2. Oh, well, he's nowhere. Is he hurt? Oh, maybe they cut him or something. Yeesh. Dang, look at these injuries, man. Holy crap. These guys are getting cooked.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Look at these wide receivers. I don't even know who these people are.
Pistol now for Prescott.
Bears defense is kicking my butt, low-key. Go ahead and set this drag route up.
And that's his 1st sack of the year. Dak facing 3rd and long.
No, I couldn't even get it off.
Incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up
I might have sold that.
So with that incomplete,
hopefully they don't come down here and get a good drive.
Series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
How do you at people like that? Do you, I don't know. Do you not just type the logo? The at sign, I mean.
Back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start on the ground with the left.
Might be the first run they've had today that went over a yard.
Down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here. Another run by
Got him.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the
It's a big 3rd down here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. 3rd and short yardage. Here's Williams.
Oh, no.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
That's not good.
Feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down.
They will run it over center with Swift. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play. Second.
Dang, we mastered. Did they change the way you edited the stances from last year?
Here's carry number 1.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd down is Williams from the gun.
Pickett! Oh, he dropped it!
This is going
Sheesh.
incomplete. That is
It's a few big drops, guys. We might have to bump up their
no catch.
their catching.
Now 4th down. And this one
They still got the field goal though.
down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Cairo Santos, following the made field goals, back out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead sits.
No, we master. I mean, like, can't you just like
It's
Can't you just like go in there and change it? Can't you just go in there and change one person's? Or like, you would have to change, I guess. Yeah, you'd have to change whatever stance to whatever you want it to be, and then I guess assign it. Oh, look at this drag, guys. Woo! Can't beat that. Sheesh.
Close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This crowd into it now.
3rd inches, we got this. Okay. Guys, this might be the worst offensive showing on a stream I've had this year. Oh, he hit me! Give me that. Nope. Game over. Y'all lost. Y'all lost. He hit the punter. This goofy dove into the punter. All right, let's run some clock. I mean, I do kind of need to score, though. Not gonna lie. I'm not trying to lose this game on no BS. That's what we need to do. What type of mod are you looking for the most, or hoping to see someone make? I mean, you know me, I'm a big jersey mod guy. I'm not gonna lie. You know, so like I like customization really. Madden, in my opinion, I know other people have different opinions. Madden's already pretty good, so I don't feel like I need anything crazy to enjoy it. Like I've been playing it unmodded for months now. You know, considering the early access and all that. So, you know, the usual stuff. You want to get the franchise tool, franchise mod. We already got the mod that gives everybody pants above the knee, right? So we chilling with that. I want unlock to get updated so that we can put like the arm sleeve and then the compression shirt at the same time. That'll be cool.
Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Run that to the run that to the 2-minute warning. Yo, Malik, man, what's up, bro? You ready for some Florida State football this weekend, man?
At the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Can't wait. Gonna shock the world, bro. I'm telling you, but probably not.
56 to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Bro, listen, that Alabama team, bro. Let me explain something to you. What's his name? Jalen Milroe ain't walking through that door. Tua Tagovailoa ain't walking through that door. Jalen Hurts definitely not walking through that door. Neither is AJ McCarron. I got the Seminoles upset in a gritty win. I'm talking 24-21. Let me get a game-winning field goal for the boys. Come on. I don't even know who their quarterback is, so they might be really good. And if he is, it's going to be devastating. I want everybody to do good, man. I want the coach Norvell to do good, bro, because they've been cooking him, and rightfully so. That score. I definitely didn't want to run out of bounds. Jeez. Not what I wanted to do there. Oh, yeah, yo, Obtuse, I appreciate you, yo, man. For sure, guys, like this stream if you can. Appreciate it. I know everybody don't always be logged in and stuff, but that always helps a ton with visibility and stuff. Yo, I was reading the chat. I was not paying attention. I actually have to score here. Oh, God, I didn't. All right.
Nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal. So, pressure kick coming.
I actually really mishandled that situation. I would have been better off taking a knee than that run we did to the far left that went out of bounds. That was not the best idea. Can you imagine if I had missed that, man? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
All right, well, at least
a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like
at least if they do score on some BS, they're not.
Duvernay on the return.
We're going to OT.
20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Yo, Ken, I appreciate you, yo.
Ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. That'll be taken in by
They ain't gonna do it, buddy.
quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew
I'm really just gonna sit in this prevent,
to just a short game.
and I'm just gonna try and play the clock. I'm gonna sit in this prevent.
come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
I also wouldn't have spiked it there, but whatever.
To throw, it's Williams.
Don't know about the screen.
Screen here to Swift.
Yeah, they're cooked. They're not going to get down the field. I would not have thrown a screen there.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
He'll get up and spike it with a half-minute left to play in this one. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Better take that shot. No, back off, back off, back off. I'm giving them everything underneath.
Williams to the air once more.
Okay, I ain't want all that.
To the middle and take it in. He's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield.
Here's their Hail Mary.
30-yard line.
Gotta be it. Sack him. He threw it too soon. GG.
Incomplete.
Yo, Nicholas, what's up?
Here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with
Jaden, you said how's the user's pass rush? Kind of trash right now for me on the sliders. We'll see how it is with the gameplay mod, though.
up and down the field, marching the
All right,
ball.
let me get up out of here. Let me
In the
mute this copyrighted nonsense.
their opponents did.
I actually don't know if that music is copyrighted. I have to test it. Just took down the Bears with no offensive weapons. I had no Pickens and no CD Lamb. They could not run the ball at all. 3 yards of carry. I was a lot better. There's all the stats. I also threw 2 picks. Trying my best to sell the game away. Not a lot of penalties, but no problem with that, really. Oops, how many plays were there? 64, 56, not bad. How did Caleb Williams do? He was 22 of 35, 62%, 2 TDs, 9 yards a pass. Pretty decent. Pretty decent for a 77, right? But here's the issue. 18 carries, 50 yards for Swift, 3 yards a carry. It's not going to get it done. So we got to figure out a way. How can we get this where we need it to be? Receiving, Moore had a nice game, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. On defense, yeah, I had no sacks. Someone asked how the user pass rush is on the sliders. I might have buffed it up the pass coverage a little bit too much because I had no sacks. Me on the other hand, 58% completion, 200 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Not good, but 28 carries for 154 yards. I was averaging 5 yards a carry. The only issue here is, as you can see, the backup running back got no burn. So we would love to get into a situation where, we can get a nice running back rotation going. Because instead of 28, if that could have been 18 and then maybe the backup has 10, right? We'd love to see that. And then here's my receivers. Really, these guys are nobodies. So, and they had 1, 2, 3 sacks, 2 picks. think a forced fumble, 2 forced fumbles, but they didn't recover any of the fumbles. And I actually recovered one of the fumbles for a touchdown. So that was interesting. No, obtuse. I was in the middle of this game when I started the stream. So this is with my sliders in now. We're going to go ahead and switch over. Give me just a second. We're going to switch this over to... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. What was I saying? Yeah, we're going to switch over to the mod and see how that runs for us. Where are we at? Okay. All right, so I don't remember actually what I had before. 30 accuracy for user. That might be new. I don't remember what the first version was, so I'm sure I did change some stuff. As you see, you still get competitive games, but I've got quarterback accuracy for the CPU at 20. I think I like it there. The pass blocking is at 70, catching at 35. Might need to go to 40 for the catching with them low key. I go 40 here. And then for the run blocking, I'm telling you guys, I promise that slider doesn't work. Somebody in my comments told me try 65. We're going to try 65. Oh, one thing I did change, I put user interceptions at 50. I never get interceptions. So I'm like, why am I dropping that? So we'll put that there. I've got threshold at 76. That's personal preference. Next time out, I'm going to work on fatigue. I put offsides at 5. Some people were saying that helps with the running back pathing. Not sure if that's true or not. I've got defensive pass interference at 5. That helps with pass coverage. I've got holding at 50. I was just seeing way too many holdings. And I also put intentional grounding off, and I put illegal block in the back off. I think what I'm going to do, or what I had done, is I think I had block in the back maxed out. Then I had intentional grounding. I think I had that off. Then I think I had holding at 75. But I think this needs to be at 70, if I'm being honest. And I think... I don't know if I'm going to keep offsides there or not, because I don't know if that does anything, but we'll have to keep testing. Because that was the first game I played like that, and they literally had 2 yards of carry, so it's obviously not doing much. But as far as sliders, this is what I'm rolling with right now. And I'm going to roll with this until the day of the patch. Get a few games in with this and see how it plays. As you can see, it's still going to give you close competitive games, but it's not going to be anywhere near, you know, what the gameplay mod is going to give you. But I think that right now, that's probably going to be the best way for you to play. I see how it plays on the, you know, once we get the new patch, see if they did anything to help the run game, stuff like that, or if they did anything. EA app requires an update. That's annoying. I hope, okay, yeah, no, there's no update just yet. I skip that, or can I just keep doing what we're doing? All right, beta 2.1 download. Let's grab that. Opened up on my other monitor. Run blocking slider definitely doesn't work. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I don't think it works. GG Soap, it would probably, as you can see by the notes with the gameplay mod, it would probably be easier to talk about what the gameplay mod doesn't touch than what it does touch, if that makes sense. It's just as every aspect of the game is being tweaked. Oh, by the way, mod list for anybody that had questions about what we were running. I downloaded a different, smaller shoulder pads mod. Some people were saying they didn't like the one that I had on, which is all good. I try to always give, you know, options and stuff like that. I did not mean to do that, by the way. What did I just remove? That's concerning. I actually think I just removed the shoulder pads mod by accident. Yeah, I mean, so like, yeah, so yeah, you trust me, I'm not just being facetious. It literally, you know what I mean? Everything, right? Quarterback logic, blocking, running, pass rush, pass coverage, the timing that a quarterback looks at his primary receiver to go to the next one, whether they'll throw the ball away or not. I think I said that already. Pass coverage, the reaction, the kicking, the punting, right? It's just Sabo's take on what the game should be out of the box. Oh, Wii Master. Yeah, I'm excited to try that out. What I'm going to do, believe it or not, I had to do this with 2K. I'm going to download your mod and then record it. And then I'm going to upload each intro as an individual unlisted YouTube video and see if it gets copyright striked. Because like ESPN, for example, like I was using the ESPN mod for 2K, they license their music, so they, you know what I mean, they copyright it. So I'm pretty excited to do that. I saw with your mod somebody else had also dropped a mod that had some CBS presentation. So the next mod showcase that I work on is going to be primarily focused on, where's my little minus button? I literally, where is it at? What is this? But yeah, I was going to say my next mod showcase, I'm going to be primarily around all of these different presentation based mods. So I definitely can't wait for that. Actually, I got gameplay, above the knees, smaller shoulder pads, unlocked, remove positive play, better grass, Seahawks joints, stadiums, tats, player likeness, Shador. Oh, I do have a Shador face. So yeah, someone asked me about that. There you go. Remover. I'm going to try this different camera out. I like it a lot. Clean screen, no intro, and the stadium sounds. Let's do it. Joint's taking a long time to load. What's up with that? Saraki, you said where to get the Shador face mod. I'm not sure. But it's definitely in the Discord because that's where I got it. But I'm not even sure where that came from. So you're gonna have to do some digging in the mods, but it's for Madden 26. That's good that it's tackling everything the game needs a lot. I have the top review of Madden on Steam right now. I think the gameplay is the weakest part of the game. Yeah, for sure. I mean, because they did their thing with the, I think we crashed. I don't think it worked. They did their thing this year with presentation, man. It grew a lot. It went in the right direction with presentation. There's just some other stuff that it's got to get tightened up, man. That's just really all it comes down to. I think that based on what I played in the pre-launch, I think that I think the best way to say it is I don't think I was expecting the issues that we have, if that makes sense, because they weren't in the pre-launch. I don't know what happened from the pre-launch to now, right? In both games, that's the crazy. In both games, it's almost like they simultaneously pushed an update to both games that introduced bad issues, right? Where the CPU can't run, and Robo QB is insane. Obviously, Robo QB. What is happening here? What's going on? Obviously Robo QB is in every Madden. It's just that's common sense out of the box, but normally you're able to get a nice slider set going and get your gameplay to the point where you can enjoy the game. But this year, man, it's been tough. So I think they had a good chance to. I'm gonna close my EA app. I think that was saying it had to do an update or something like that. It's a little weird. Now it wants to launch. What? Yeah, guys, as you can see, I be having problems too, and everything's not perfect all the time. Even though I know y'all like to act like it is, but X Evan, what's good? What's good? I'm gonna be honest, Keenan. The quarterback logic is great. They make great decisions. They play smart. I got no problem with the quarterback logic. It's much improved. But you can't have quarterbacks throwing 90% passing in the game, bro. They just literally I said this. All you have to do is make two things to make this best football game ever. Make the CPU at 50 pass accuracy, throw 5 overthrows or inaccurate passes a game. 5. That's it. 5. Just to take it from 80% to 69, right? 5. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? They take shots downfield, they run, they scramble, they're smart, but real football has overthrows and underthrows and all of that. That's it. That's all it needed. I'm not going to sit here and discredit the work that they did, because they did a lot of great work, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. Oh, by the way, guys, let me know what matchups. Let's look at the schedule. We're still in this test franchise I got where I'm testing all these sliders. So as you can see, I'm having close games. 2017, 23-24, 31-24. This game was nuts, by the way. This game was nuts. And listen, this game was nuts. I was the Steelers. I drove all the way down for a game-winning touchdown drive, and I went for 2 and didn't get it on this game. So that was crazy. So, you know, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and act like you can't enjoy the game with a good slider set. That's just stupid. But we all know the adjustments that we want to make the game better, if that makes sense. I get people all the time say, oh, I can't play the game without, you know, without mods, without this. I've never been in that camp. Y'all know me. I've never been in that camp, but there's certain stuff we literally have to get fixed, bro. You can't. Like, if you look at all these games, I bet you the CPU isn't at 4 yards of carry in any of these games. I bet. Well, Lamar went nuts, so he doesn't count. But this guy, look, 2 yards of carry, 14 carries, 29 yards. Unacceptable, right? Miami and Buffalo. I was Buffalo. How did their running back do? 9 for 61. Okay. Okay, this one wasn't bad. They did okay between these two backs. And then this one, I was the Steelers. The Patriots, what do they have? Look at this. Look, 4 for 8, or like 4 for 33, but 8 yards carry. Gibson had 5 yards carry. Stevenson's 3.4, Henderson 2.9. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not good enough. That's simple. Yo, Kyle, what's good with you, bro? How do you feel about the CPU going through their progressions this year? I mean, how do I feel? I feel like it's a little quick. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a little quick. That's how I feel. I don't know that I can say they go through their progressions. They go through the progressions once you drop the accuracy slider, but once you know, if you're playing on default on Madden, you're getting roasted. You're getting blitzed. By the way, guys, when you play with the gameplay mod, you always want to reset everything, put everything in default. Make sure all your penalties and everything is at default. Yo, Kyle, man, definitely let me know some things that you put quarterback accuracy at 3. I just put it to 20. Let me know what changes you made, man. And if you want to rewind the stream, literally like 5 minutes ago before you came in, I went over some changes that I think I'm going to make, but we got to wait and see because there's a patch coming. So we got to look and see. I'm also turning off these play call limits. So that crap is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm trying to call my plays. I'm not trying to get the gameplay mod is hard enough. I don't need the limits. I don't need the limits. Pray for me about the Bengals and my Jags franchise. Bro's about to eat. Yeah, Burrow, man, is basically Burrow is Burrow in this game, man. That's all I can really say. He's always going to put up big numbers. Herbert too. Herbert's really good. All right, y'all. Do y'all have any preferences of which game we can play? Got a couple good matchups we can knock out. I'm not gonna lie, I played a lot of the good ones already. If y'all want, we can take a look at week 4 if there's nothing y'all see here. Bengals Vikings is a good one. Rams Eagles, Packers Browns, Raiders Commanders, Jets Bucks, Falcons Panthers, Colts Titans, Texans Jags, Saints Seahawks, Broncos Chargers. I'm a little bit afraid of Broncos Chargers because I would prefer to avoid Bo Nix, aka Bo Montana. Couple of y'all been saying Commanders versus Raiders. I have no problem with that. 1 o'clock game. Old Jaden Daniels. Let's do it. Let's run it. I don't know if I've ever played with the Commanders. I be trying to I'll be trying to edit the jerseys. I can't even see the jerseys. Like, can they fix this? Like, I can't even see the jerseys. So I guess we wearing the defaults. All right, we got the advantage this time, so let's see if the Raiders put up a fight.
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Washington Commanders. On the visitor sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here.
All right, we kick it off.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move.
I done heard about this dude, Scary Terry. Let's see what's so scary about him. Gotta fix the camera.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West.
Genty and Bauer's gonna cook me, man. They might, low key.
He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Over the middle, hooks up with the tight end Bowers.
There's Bowers off rip.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Leon, you said, I think the perfect medium for accuracy for all pro or all Madden is 36. You'll get your misfits, but quarterbacks, we all over that. But quarterbacks will play like it.
They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, I think I got it at 20 right now. Last game we had Caleb at 30, or sorry, I think he was at 62%.
This is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yards.
It's a screen. We're all over it. Uh-oh, he broke it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They've got another first down. The Raiders,
They got to update Dan Quinn and give him his backwards hat, right?
Watching the wide receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Okay, Gino moving the ball.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't normally see Luvu or whatever, however you say his name, as an edge rusher. I don't think that's really what he'd be doing. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, that's just how they got him. I definitely don't think he's been playing edge for them. I don't know if that's something that he does. I tried to set the edge there for the record.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Yeah, this is I've got the smaller pads mod on, but this is the other one. There's 2. This is the one by Cool J. So it's just like a little bit smaller. It's not like a lot smaller. It's kind of like in the middle. See, there's a little bit of clipping on Gino's arm, but that's all good. If see if we can see usually better to look at the position, some of the position guys, the running backs, and you can see, good looking pad level there. think some people thought the others were too flat. So, you know, I wanted to give this one a little bit of a look. Look at the DB, you know.
Really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them.
Dang, man.
Brock Bowers, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders will jump on top.
How about Geno Smith, man, right? All the way down the field. Ooh. Let me match it. Kyle, you said your game kept crashing with a smaller pad mod, but it did run. But you ran it with the smaller helmets. Which smaller pad mod? Oh, I had a little seam there.
Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they will be let out by their second-year quarterback.
Trent tries up for Lou, and just like that, he's out of the game. GG.
Yeah. One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some few other.
Okay, so their running back is Robinson, but he got traded. He got shipped IRL. We're not going to get the edge on that one.
But he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nice pickup.
Bro, you trying to see Krosky Merritt, man. Come on, bro. Let's get some Krosky Merritt in here. Who the heck? Look at this dude. Bro, Krosky Merritt gonna have to wait till the update, bro. He in here with a 76 agility, bro. They got Krosky Merritt in here looking crazy. Who is this?
And a first down on the keeper. And yes, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good.
Yeah, so Kyle, that's what I'm saying. So this is not that mod. This is the other one. There's two. So before I was using the one that came with the above the knee pants and the bigger helmet. This is the separate. This is the one that's just the standalone. Nice 6 acceleration. Y'all want to see, bro, man, listen. If y'all want to see Krosky Merritt, bro, I'm going to deliver. I'm going to get you guys some Krosky Merritt. So, Robinson, bro, has been real. You, like somebody in the chat said, you had one of the coldest walkouts, but Krosky Merritt time, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so
it's Krosky Merritt time, bro.
On the penalty there.
I don't know about you, partner. I thought that was maybe a little bit of a ticky-tack type of a call. Was that a clear block in the back when he got his man off balance? I thought that was a tough one.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Oh, yo, fam. All right. So hold on. We got to make a decision right here. I just realized something. I forgot to reset the injury slider. Do we want to restart this game or do we want to play through the whole game? Because when I tell y'all, every single player is going to get injured because I forgot to reset the injury slider. It's up to y'all. We can keep it going, but we should probably restart it. I'm just keep it 100 with y'all. Everybody gonna get hurt. That's on me. My bad. Let's quit out of here. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Let's quit out of here. Let's get that right. I forgot when you go in the menu, you gotta lower it down. Yeah, that's actually completely my bad, guys. Last time we did it, it's literally an injury on every play. Think you're supposed to put it at 25. I put it at 10. I'm not trying to deal with all that. Everything else should be default with the mod on. All right, yeah, we straight. My bad, my bad. Yeah, nah, I sold that low key. And matter of fact, while we're here, let's get Krosky. Let's get Krosky, man. Like, can we, like, dang, bro, can we, like, hook him up a little bit? Like, this is the rook, but, like, bro, this dude is a 69. We're running with it, guys. Y'all tell me he's the truth. Y'all told me he about to tear my Eagles up. I'm gonna just take y'all word for it. Broski. That's not all I want to do. All right, there we go. Come on, Krosky. Dang, I don't even got bro's picture in the games. That's how you know it's a real rookie. Where was he drafted? All right, my bad, y'all. Let's do it for real this time. We in here. Let's start it. Flagrantly obtuse with $10. Jesus, man. Everybody, please put a W in the chat for flagrantly obtuse for the donation. He said, yo, man, just want to thank you for all that you do for the community. I would have never gotten into Madden modding a few years back without you posting about it. Yo, bro, holy crap, man. I appreciate you. Obviously, man, thanks for supporting, but it's just a lot of fun, man. And this is something that has been fun, man, for me, just sharing it with you guys. It's, you know, it's not a huge deal, bro. It's just something that we do together, man. And this is, in my opinion, this is what it's always supposed to be about. Like, just having fun, bro, sharing these experiences, talking to each other about what we like, and what we're seeing. And yeah, bro, this has been a lot of fun for me, just to see how this, in my opinion, I'm not trying to throw no shade, but I kind of feel like this community, for me, put Madden back on the map, right? Y'all know I was big into the 2K mod, and somebody just kind of tapped me on the shoulder and said, yo, you seen what they've been doing on Madden? I said, man, Madden, I haven't touched Madden in years. And then we come over here, man, and it's really cool. Really cool group. So
to end the game with just one touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
But man, huge W in the chat. Appreciate you. They got the running back in the. They just handed it off to Myers. Somebody still got hurt early.
Some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
And he's hurt.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. He hits the lane.
Hey, Genty.
For an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
You gonna get 2K? Yeah, of course. I tried to hit stick him. I almost hit sticked him into a first down. Yeah, we're gonna be live 2K Friday. I took off work, got my PTO in. Noon. Probably gonna do 2 streams, noon, and then do a late night for the people that missed the noon. Okay. I'll try and strip him too. It's a big run. Yeah, we'll for sure be on 2K, 100%. So can't wait, right? We all know. Hasn't been what we've been looking for, but maybe, just maybe, it'll surprise us, Yes, for sure, man. Guys, everybody like the stream if you get the chance. But I will say, obtuse, from the last time you said we got double the amount of likes, so it's working. right, 3rd down and
To be
7.
honest with you, Kate, that's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass.
See if we can get a stop here. They got that early touchdown the first time.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith.
There we go.
Sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got.
Oh my God, dude! I used to be. Yo, funny story.
Plant was closed.
Oh, I almost jumped off sides. Funny story.
Wilson's kick is good.
Freshman year of college, because I went away to college. Freshman year of college,
Like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make
our first day of school was
in that case,
the day before
6.
Madden came out. So
Just beyond their own 20. So the Commanders
the college that I went to had a rule. It was a dumb rule, but freshmen couldn't have cars on campus, bro. So the fun fact, when I got to college the first day, I met mad people. Was just, kind of shooting it up and saying what's up to everybody. I got together with some guys, bro. We took a bus into Philly, a bus, so that we could go buy Madden. I think that was, I don't remember which Madden it was. I think it would have been like Madden 12 or Madden 13. That's how lit the Madden launches used to be back in the day, bro. Let's get Krosky in here. They got me behind the line. But man, I remember the midnight releases at GameStop. You used to put your jersey on, go stand there with 100 dudes. Literally 100 people there.
maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this cut.
Oh God, they all over my run game. Okay.
decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. And they catch it behind the
Trying to think. Yeah. So yeah, it would have been Madden 12. That was the one with Peyton Hillis on the cover.
Daniels setting up the play action.
Oh. Okay, Debo.
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's see what Scary Terry's up to. Call that boy a drag merchant. Wait, Mariota? What the? See if Mariota can throw the drag.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get it
Where's Daniels at? What's going on?
for Washington first.
Why can't I pause the game?
Kate, you'll find teams go to this
I'm hitting it. I can't pause the game at all.
A dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact
Bro,
play.
did they really knock Jaden out that quick? What the?
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, this is a little
He
bit
pulled,
odd.
nah, he
No spots we'd expect
foot
to see.
sprain. Nah, you gotta come back, bro. We don't got time for all that. He tried to pull a
They've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their
yeah,
defense.
AB. I was thinking of Anthony Richardson.
Even more negative yards lost.
Yo, fam, what is going on?
First down, gonna wind up losing yards on this play.
I'm selling. All
Well,
right.
it's bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively
Is he-
to
all right.
sustain success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is only.
And it's coming back. He's so slow now. What happened?
One turns to hear from our referee. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Oh man. All right.
Daniels back to throw.
Broski.
Screen to the running
Yo,
back.
what the?
They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty.
Yo, they rigging this. What is going on?
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Oh man. All right. Let's hit them with a drag.
Now Daniels off the play action. And he just got it away before they hit him.
They beat my butt like high key. I can't even.
This is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen.
I'm about to say, nobody gonna block. Oh, Krosky! Let's go! Come on, Krosky! Get us back in field goal range. Oh, what is this camera? I don't like this. All right, Krosky. That's huge. That's all we needed.
And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal.
That's all we needed. Tied up.
But they do come away with
Got to come back out here.
Tucker now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now for the second time.
They had Gino looking like
And the last drive did end in points.
I don't know, Gino. We gotta lock in on defense.
Football pretty well. First and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Gino climbing the pocket. Corner's getting beat.
Before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
As a Giants fan, you can't support the commies. I'm with you, man. Dude, what do we got going on here? We've played get him. Oh no. What did we do? We played Cowboys and then Commanders. This is a rough outing for me.
And that's a Vegas first down. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, here's Smith.
Smith in the pocket. We got him. He had nowhere to go. That's big.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You can't get him again.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment.
I dropped it nice.
Defensive play to Jarrett Lewis, incomplete.
I did see Amari Cooper signed today. Yeah, with the Raiders.
Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Back out run the Commanders for their 2nd drive of the game. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here.
3rd and 37 is the longest 3rd down conversion in history. That's hilarious. Almost.
Here's Krosky, Merritt on the carry.
Crosby is all over us.
No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard.
Let's see what Super Bowl champion Zach Ertz is up to on the drag.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. That one goes for 30.
Easy does it.
First down when all is said and done.
I think technically Daniels is still hurt. I'm just making him play through it.
They're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
At the end of one, a field
Don't like that the
goal.
commies get up on Robinson like that. Apparently they got Krosky. I've never heard of the guy, so
We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
I mean, we'll see. Maybe he's him, dude. You know how running backs go, bro. They come out of nowhere, literally. Like, think about
The 2nd quarter, Commanders in possession.
all right, let me stop. I was about to really age myself, but I was gonna say, think about Parker with the Steelers picking up for Bettis. But I know that's a really old example, but I just mean, you know, these dudes be. All right, Krosky. Didn't really get much there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if
Willie
you see
Parker,
it,
man. Everybody knows Willie Parker, bro.
it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, oh, so the only thing about the camera mod is touchdown. Oh, I didn't throw it right. Never mind. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Call it, but then I uncalled it and then got it. That's that new money, man. That's that new money. It's that new money, bro.
That kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Woo! That was a little bit crazy. I kind of called it, but I didn't really throw it where I wanted. I was trying to throw it out here, freeform it, but I didn't really, as you can see, I didn't get it there. But man, that's just a nice throw. Then you just kind of carry the guy into the end zone. Love to see that. Oh, anyways, about the camera, I was saying, yeah, my bad, guys. I didn't consider it. I like the camera mod. I actually forgot to have it on earlier, but the only thing about the camera is you can't change it once you set it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And they take over down 10-3 following that score.
Yeah, they've got a zoomed out version and a zoomed in version.
Ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
I don't know. I felt almost like the zoomed in version I couldn't see enough. I like to see a little bit more. I thought it was bad though.
Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Genty on second. And this is pushed ahead for a game.
We're gonna watch Genty.
Down by the future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
A little run blitz, and then they did a run.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And off to Genty. This is ahead for about 5.
Yeah, I think Sable's done a really good job with the run game on this mod.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another give here to Genty.
Finally got a stop on him. Have you used this camera in the snow? I have. It looks insane. You can see a lot of the particles and everything. It's crazy.
Sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this.
I almost feel like you can see more of the sky, maybe. That's what I'm trying to get at. It looks insane. That was a quick delivery from Gino. Got him in the backfield. Love it. I'm going to bring a blitz.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Smith. Catch is made by the
Dang. It's good completion.
And it's good yardage, but they
Is this the best Madden so far? I don't know, man. I can't lie. I got a little tired of, the discourse. I think it's a good Madden. I think it's got a lot that it did right. I think, like always, there's stuff that it did wrong. But I think stopped him on 4th. Let's go. Brought the run blitz. That was huge.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. A run. It's Krosky Merritt.
Come on, Krosky. Come on, Krosky. Oh, he's crazy.
They get 35 out of that one.
All right, Krosky. Might be him. Can't be having too much of this year, though. Come on now. Can't be trying to pull that at Lincoln Financial Field.
Between the tackles, when they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Yeah, you saw him hit that edge, man.
Following that big play.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
Daniels now on first down.
Mm.
He's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. So Brock, this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they
Game
extend
just
their lead.
dropping it in. That's the tight end.
Just get into a groove, and this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Yeah, but what I was saying about, like, is this the best Madden so far and all that? I just, what I wanted to focus on.
Extra point attempt. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Oh yeah, wait, where the heck is Eckler? Is he hurt? Bro, where's Eckler at? Wait a minute. I just noticed that. Where is he at? They probably traded Eckler away instead of what the heck? But yeah, listen guys, I'm not trying to say the wrong thing here, but I really was trying to make a statement this year. Like, a lot of people didn't catch on to it and they weren't supposed to, but I didn't make a review. I didn't make a Madden review. I said I ain't doing all that this year. I ain't finna sit here and try to prove to y'all nothing about, like, I'm gonna come on here on these streams and play this game in front of y'all. And if people don't see these graphics and see what this game look like, bro, I can't help you. We all know, you know, there's gameplay stuff that has to get better, but I'm having the time of my life. It's just all I can really say, man. I just get on here with the community and play this crap, man. I can't. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I was like, I'm not trying to sit here and preach at people, you know.
Smith to the air now.
Made him throw that away. I feel like he was in the pocket, but y'all know they don't call it on the CPU anyway. He's clearly in the pocket. Maybe, yeah. I guess the argument is you're throwing it to Bowers, I guess, but not what it looked like to me. Bring the run blitz. On a 3rd and 1. Oh my God, I hit sticked them. They're going for it on their side of the field. Down 17-3. Watch this blitz by me, the user. Was this it? Was this guy? Came right off the edge and hit sticked him. Didn't even do anything. But it forced him into throwing a bad pass, though.
Can't even get back to the line. He's going to go out of bounds for a loss.
All right, 4th and 3 here, guys. This is a really big 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
We've got Genty spread out and Myers in the backfield. He's not getting this. No.
A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's huge. I probably would have punted if I was them, but. I'll just cut that one back.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down.
People too negative with Madden. If you're a football fan, it's amazing. Don't let others vouch for you. It's the most fun I've had in football games since Street 2. Oh, man. Oh, no one blocked him? Dang. Trying to do the quarterback power. Yeah, I think I feel the same way, man. That's kind of what I got. Like, you know, right? Just the stuff gets old. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, some of these conversations get old after a while. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just play the game having fun, and I'm like, yo, guys, I'm having a blast playing. Oh, man, that's tough. Yo, I'm having fun playing the game, and then you just, for having fun in the game, people going crazy, attacking you and whatnot. I'm like, dude, I ain't finna deal with all this. You gonna field that? Yeah. Is Pete Carroll okay? What's going on with Pete Carroll? I haven't heard anything about Pete Carroll in a minute.
not lead to points.
I mean, this is his team, right? Doesn't he coach the Raiders?
First down, Smith to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air. It's Smith.
Pick.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception.
I call that. That was a punt. I don't know what that was about.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return.
The problem is that people get paid to speak negative about Madden no matter what the improvements they try to do and have done. And they've made improvements. I don't like talking about that type of stuff, but I am going to talk about it. Like, you know, so funny story about me. I have actively, like, and I know there's a lot of people who wouldn't even say this as a content creator, but me personally, people are so negative about Madden. I don't even always see the point in being negative about it. What can I say negative about Madden that hasn't been said, right? Like, there's just no point these days. That's how negative people are. And people are like, oh, well, that's because you're on EA's payroll and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, you make more money being negative about the game than you do being positive about it. What, like, if I wanted to make more money, I have clips and clips and clips of guys missing blocks, guys missing, you know, just normal stuff that happens all the time. I could be making content. Y'all don't see me post videos like this. This is not like, it's not fun. I don't like it. It's just lame to me. And I'm not, maybe lame is too strong, right? But it's just like one of those things where it comes down to like, what type of content do you want to make? Well, I might have missed this. I did. I missed the extra point. Hope that doesn't come back to hurt me. Y'all know how the CPU be. But man, the 23 points in the first half is a good outing for us with the mod on.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And coming off the interception.
But yeah, I don't remember the video, or no, it wasn't a video. It was actually a community post. And I was posting the issues that I was having with Robo QB. And what I was trying to do to fix it, to help the community. And this dude, and the only reason, because I don't even be responding to comments like that, the only reason I responded to this dude was because he commented the same thing 4 times. But like under different comments, but he said it like in a different way. He's like, well, that's why I didn't buy the game. He says, well, I'm not buying the game because, well, the reason I don't buy Madden anymore is because, and I just commented to the dude, I said, bro, why are you here? I'm like, bro, why are you here? Like, seriously, like, you don't get a medal for letting people know you're not buying a game. And the dude, he responded, I forgot what he said. He said, I just want people to know I'm speaking with my wallet. I said, gang, I got 40,000 subscribers. Nobody gonna see your comment, bro. That matters. I'm just being honest. I would go do that under a bigger channel, like that stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm never trying to just like act like you have to like the same things I like, but I want this channel to be for 2K, for Madden, for whatever we're playing. Pick. Oh, he almost caught that. I want it to be a resource for, you know, people that play these games. But for me personally, maybe you don't like Madden and maybe you only like 2K. So maybe you don't come to a Madden stream. Maybe you come to a 2K stream. It's just strange to me that in 2025, people take their valuable time, pull up to games they don't like, and want to start arguments, you know? But Alton, to your point, man, it's crazy because... Oh, he didn't run the route. I thought he was going to run. Sheesh. Oh, and it's crazy because we didn't We didn't get patches. That was the game. Like the game you bought was the game you got.
Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Oh, almost got that edge.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Yo, RJ, what's good, man?
Halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right,
Well, Dennis Samad's playing pretty good, but I got a nice little 20-point lead right now.
Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half.
X7, you said, gotta agree with everything negative that has been said. So no point in talking about it. The many flaws of Madden that gets talked about hasn't changed since like Madden 09, right? And my logic, bro, a lot, because like I told you, a lot of people don't know, like I stopped playing Madden, and I stopped playing Madden around Madden 09, Madden 10, because it wasn't good. You know, it wasn't good. I got back into it around 19. Oh, what is this? Okay. Lied. Oh God, he tried to do that stupid dive, bro. I don't understand why that happens. You're gonna invest ESG football 25. I don't know what that is. What is that? Trying to get the run game going a little bit. See if we can't get a toss going.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
This is big. Whew. My player style 7-on-7, 11 and 11. I don't think that's something you're gonna see on the channel, if I'm being honest with you, bro. You know what I mean? It's not really my thing. Uh-oh. You know what I mean? Like normally I would say like I would buy it just to check it out, but I don't even see me playing that, if I'm being honest. I think I'll check out the high school game though that people were talking about. We checked out Maximum Football one time.
Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
The Raiders going nickel on this third down.
Oh. Thought I would fall forward. We didn't. They're saying kick the field goal. I think you go for it here. Let's go for it.
You just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side,
yeah, let's go for this after that.
Defensively to get off the field.
4th and 1. Can we get it?
Range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. Moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. One of the most common.
All right, well, we made the field goal harder.
It's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get back.
Let's see if we can bang this through. Uh-oh. Nah, we're good. Yeah, I'm yeah, as soon as you said like it's a my player style thing, you kind of, you know what I mean? It's not my style.
We are back and about set to begin our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, RJ, this is I forgot what it's called. It's called like the hybrid dynamic camera or something like that. So yeah, it's a different look from the camera. So we got a 23-point lead here. I'm surprised to see the what do you call it? The Raiders struggling like this, but doing what we can. So they're gonna go hurry up here. Oh. Couple overthrows here from Gino. That was one that could have been picked off. There he is. Kyle, you said Raiders winning 4 games this year. Hey, some people have them sneaking into the offs. Now, I don't know what they've seen that I haven't seen because I'm not super big on them, but maybe some of the experts know something that I don't. That was my bad. I actually committed on that, so a good tackle because that would have been problematic if he got that edge.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13.
And then the drop. Ooh. My 3rd and 13. Oh my God, he's hit that route a couple of times here. Sheesh.
Huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, I saw that screen. I was ready to. I was ready to make a move.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw.
When do you think an updated roster will be released? Most likely the night before. Don't they usually do it the night before the season starts?
Go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
All right, now another opportunity.
Yeah, so they just did the cuts, and I know they normally wait. Oh, he's gonna get the edge. That's a touchdown. Or touchdown. They got the 2. Yeah, it's just usually right before the season starts, before that first game. So wait, is the first game the Eagles-Cowboys? Is that the first game of the year? That's actually pretty interesting.
You set yourself back. It means heightened execution. That's what got them the 2-point conversion.
Out comes the Commander offense for another series. Drive starts with an option, right side. And somehow he manages to get.
Couldn't really get going with Jaden there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Little end around here.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown.
Nah, none of that BS is working. None of the gadget stuff is working.
Try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
I had to wait a little bit, let the line get out in front.
And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It's a gain of 20. And a Commander's first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh, tries to get too cute with it.
Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down. At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Oh, they got too much traffic there in the middle.
He can't hang on to the pass. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11.
Come on.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Caught by his back. And he's got a decent.
That's all I really had.
Being brought down.
You can
punt, though.
in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling
Not the
as
best
much as they
kick.
got to in the old days. you can make a play and
X was wide open.
like that.
Oh, well, that's the wrong play, obviously. X was wide open. Wasn't that McLaurin? I didn't see him. Isn't this X? I don't know. Maybe this guy right here. Yeah, you know, it happens. There's a gameplay mod turn off X factors. Nah, it doesn't turn them off. But I'm using the clean screen mod, so you can't see the icons, but they're still active.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Gino's got time.
It'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense there.
I know there's a lot of drama and stuff going on in Dallas, but I think Micah Parsons gets his deal done. I'm expecting them to be at full strength come Thursday night. I haven't bought into any of any of that nonsense. We knew Terry McLaurin was getting done. We knew Hendrickson was getting done. Sometimes it's just a matter of patience. Nice. I think somebody tipped that. Couldn't tell if someone tipped it or if it just hit a lineman. No, somebody tipped it, yep. DGR said, love the mods, but the camera one is horrid. Yeah, man, it's it seems like it's an acquired taste. I really like it personally, but obviously there's some mixed thoughts in the chat. Just really want to give a little bit of spice up a little bit. Debo. Oh, couldn't get that edge. Haven't seen any quarterback misfires yet. He threw a pick he threw two. Didn't he throw two picks? Was it two picks or one of those interceptions? The interception he threw was an overthrow. Watch that Cowboys documentary. Jerry waits till they're about to run on the field to pay him. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna run out of bounds. That's coming back. Yeah, man. I've spoken on this as an Eagles fan. It doesn't mean much, I'm sure, but I'm actually pretty disappointed with Cowboys fans. Right? I think they should demand a better product. I think it's unfortunate what they've let happen as a team. I know that's a hot take, but yeah, I blame the fans for the Cowboys sucking. Fourth and inches. Do we quarterback sneak it maybe? I don't know. You quarterback sneak it and don't get it, you kind of put them in a situation to get right back in the game. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick this actually.
Too short for the first down.
And then the NFL as well, just kind of doing some stuff. I didn't like how Jerry Jones went on a media tour and then basically brags about breaking the CBA and refusing to negotiate with a agent. Like, that's the kind of stuff that, like, and I know, like I said, this doesn't mean much coming from an Eagles fan, but like, I hope they lose every game they play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just because of the culture, like, that's just like such a sucky way to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we can be rivals and I can dislike your team, but why would you? I don't know. Like, Micah Parsons, like, he deserves to get paid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not a bum. He doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, I never felt like he was overrated or, like, you know what I mean? He's like one of the few people that just is who he is. Like, and like, if you have a problem paying somebody like that, like, and then they say like, oh well, they didn't get so and so in free agency, they didn't get this person. Who's going there? Who's going to play there? Who's going to Dallas when this? You know what I mean? Like, who's going to play for the Cowboys right now? I mean that like, I think it's a shame that they let this owner make their team look the way it looks right now. And again, maybe what's his name? Maybe Micah gets paid and all's good, and they go win 14 games and win the NFC Championship and win a Super Bowl. Maybe, right? But probably not, right? Like, you know, so it's just it's kind of crazy that this has happened, I guess.
Smith to the air now.
Okay, Gino's slinging it a little bit. And there's our crash. And I'm just like, have y'all noticed every stream that we do, we crash at the exact same time? Like, we play one game and there's no problem. We play the second game and then we crash in the second half. It's the same spot every single time. Let's load this joint back up and get back in there. I'll disable the camera mod though for those of you that didn't like it. For me, the Eagles have the cleanest throwback jersey in history. Can never hate them. For me, it's the Eagles and Broncos got some of the toughest throwback. I don't know if there's some of the cleanest that you're going to see. Those things. Oh, and for me, it's Eagles, Broncos, and Buccaneers. Man, I love those. Those joints are tough. You know, I love all of those. R.I.P. PC. Oh man, I love man, the Seahawks jerseys are great. Yeah, man, they're awesome, dude. Yeah, the Seahawks ones, I don't know. I think the Seahawks ones are way better than their actual jerseys. I don't know why they don't just go back to that. They're really good. The Oilers joints are tough always. Yeah, a lot of those throwbacks are really nice.
We're back on EA Sports.
Oh, did that pass count? Did that completion happen?
In the fourth and final quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a big...
I'm actually curious. I can't tell. I don't think it did.
Stopped on his own side at the 49. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun. Here's Smith.
Oh, he caught it?
Over the middle.
That's a hospital ball.
Right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, so it didn't count. It was to Genti.
Putting the tight end in motion. And again, it's Smith. Finds him over the middle.
Gino's cooking.
Down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, I took a really weird angle. It's going to be a touchdown. Wow. That entire drive, he threw passes across the middle. So I'm just going to switch to a really hard zone and just make him throw different stuff. Like, I can't get the cursor on the player, but yeah, like my guy, like the momentum carried me. I could have sacked him, but when I was trying to turn around, I couldn't get on him, and he got that.
The Raiders can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score. Commanders 26, Raiders 18.
The fact that this is an 8-point game after all of this is just crazy.
Cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
Should not be close, but I had a couple questionable possessions.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Dan Quinn sending his Commanders out for another drive. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry.
Actually not running it that well.
On that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off.
Here comes his defense, guys.
Looking for his wide receiver there.
X Evan, you said Madden is rubber banding. Does the stream look good? Are y'all seeing something? It's smooth on my end.
On the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh, did he get it? What?
And he almost took it from turnover to 1st down, just a little bit shy of reaching that.
Wait, what? How did that happen? He definitely was short, I think. He's literally on his back. How is that a fumble? Oh my God. I gotta punt it. This is crazy. We just really gotta lock in on defense.
He has it at the 22. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets
Nah, X7, I get what you mean.
offense to hit the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Hits his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This is Genty on 2nd.
We're on him.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
It's gonna stop. Come on.
Smith to the air now.
Yes.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team.
Yeah, I think, and you know, it'd be one of the rare times I defend 2K. I actually, I was actually one of the people. I actually defend 2K's comeback AI just because how many comebacks happen in the league. Oh my God, guys. Can't get a pass off.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, let me run my drag cheese here. I don't know what this play is, by the way. This dude is running in circles. Look at this motion. What do we got going on here? Okay.
Trying again, following the set. Has a man, it's Ertz.
Look at Ertz. There it is.
And earned that when you set it down.
I don't buy 2K until Shady's first slider set. That's funny.
Short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is
Let's run this option.
about that one.
I always get a little bit nervous when I run these.
Plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Not really much there.
But the finish line ends up being right where he started, Brock, so no gain on 2nd.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Play action now with Daniels.
Hospital ball.
Hauled in by Samuel.
Nice, Debo.
Tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted.
Hey, bro, Charlie Villanueva, man, can get active on you.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's running with it.
Oh, I can't get a roughing the passer? Or unnecessary roughness? What is this? Bro, we're way out of bounds. Yikes.
It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Daniels setting up the play action. Launches one deep downfield.
Oh, come on, it's Jaden Daniels. I thought this dude was supposed to be, what is this? Oh my gosh.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
The third down throw falls incomplete.
Dude. We might regret that one.
4th and 4 coming up.
Tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long extra.
All right, we need a good punt here.
That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First down, Smith to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down. But
big throw by Geno.
Just how many times do we see?
And that's kind of what you give up. I mean, right? You got people on these two. But when that, if you don't get pressure, that's going to come open.
Teams go to this route. You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches.
I'm like, bro, please hit him.
This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Genty, my goodness, how many catches does he have? This could end up being a game-winning drive for Geno. Let's see what we're looking at.
Receiver in motion going left.
Not game-winning, but potential game-tying.
Smith on first down. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down. He's back to throw. Set them up with a first.
How is that? Like, how, dude? Like, who is this? Lattimore, your best. Isn't this supposed to be their best corner? I don't actually know. I'm being honest with y'all. I know there was some Commanders fans. I don't know if this dude Lattimore is actually any good. I don't know. I never watched him. What did he come from? The Saints? I never watched him play in the Saints. All I see, the only thing I've ever seen Marshawn Lattimore do is be 4 yards behind A.J. Brown. That's all I ever see from this guy. Like, that's this dude's whole career is running 4 yards behind A.J. Brown while he's scoring a touchdown. That's his whole career highlights from what I've seen from this guy. So, we can't say Madden ain't accurate. Okay, there we go. Got some pressure. I'm afraid to play man. Like, these dudes are torching.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up here.
So we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. when the back
I'm gonna
ended up
blitz
being
the crap out of him.
and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To throw.
Yes.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
I'm gonna do it again.
complete.
4th and game right here.
They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Oh, he overthrew it.
On downs as that pass comes up empty.
Whoa. Whoa. Why was he open like that? That's weird. That's scary. That was almost the game.
Off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender.
I saw Myers did ask for a trade, didn't he? I don't know who they're gonna throw the ball to if
To get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
if they do.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Krosky Merritt. And he gets the first down for the Commanders. That should get them this victory as well. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
All right, well, GG.
So next to the nation's capital.
That ended up being a little bit closer than it should have been. This could have. What was the score? Wasn't it like 23-3 or something like that?
Anything but a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you
Yo,
realize
they came out with the clamps in the second half. I can't lie.
they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from DC.
Take a look at the stats. They had more first downs. They were moving it. Look at the running game. They ran it better. Better on 3rd down. They were terrible on 4th down, though. They're better in the red zone. Costly interception, though. Had a lot more penalties. Yeah, over 3 on 4th down is crazy. Gino was 26 of 44. That's 59%. 2 touchdowns and a pick. Sounds good to me. Genty, 14 for 51. 3.6 yards a carry. I really felt like they were running it well. Like they got like a good push when they needed it. I was very impressed with that. The receivers. Take a look at my defense. Had a sack with Farrell. Von Miller. I forgot they had Von Miller. This dude is 68 years old. Epps with the pick. No fumbles or anything like that. Come over to Jaden Daniels. 17 of 23, 288. Missed a huge touchdown pass. Could have been an even bigger game if he had hit that. Mariota came in and threw a pass. That's cool. Krosky Merritt, 66 yards on 17 attempts, but he was really active in the receiving game. Let's see what he did there. Debo had a big game. Krosky had, 5 for 81. That's big production. Ertz, Brown. McLaurin only had 1 catch. I wasn't using him enough. Wow. But that was a big catch, the one that he had. Let's take a look at the Raiders defense. 1 sack. That seems to be about it. Forced fumble somewhere. Yeah, that was that weird one. Yeah, other than that, guys, very solid and interesting game from the gameplay mod. I enjoyed it. What about Cam Newton's dad? What's going on with him? What did he say? Did he say, as a matter of fact, my son isn't as good as Jalen Hurts? Is that what he said? Oh, Cam Newton's dad, Von Miller. That's funny. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, listen, that was fun. We got a couple games in. I'm actually really excited. I'm able to get off here before midnight, but I do got to run because I got a pretty busy day full of meetings tomorrow. Like I hate when work. It's like you don't have to do a lot, but it's just all meetings, and so you got to be well rested because you know you don't want to be half asleep in your meetings and they like, oh yeah, Shady, what do you think? And it's like, I don't know, but. RJ, if you rewind the stream to right before we played this game, I showed like a experimental slider set that I'm rocking with. I'm not gonna release that to the like public until over the next few days. Once the new patch comes out, I want to get a game or two in with it and see how it plays. But yeah, this was actually really interesting because if you look at it, actually Gino had a lower completion percentage than Caleb did with our sliders. So so much for the Robo QB. I mean, Gino really struggled there for a little bit. But all right, guys, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for all the support in the chat. Do me a solid. Make sure you like and subscribe on the way out. Special shout out to Flagrantly Obtuse for the $10 donation. That's pretty sick. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Your boy Shady. I'm signing out. Peace. Breeze.